Let's go over new details of Star Wars Episode 9. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. So as you all know, Episode 9 will be the final film in the sequel trilogy, bringing us into a close of the Skywalker saga, moving on to Rian Johnson's trilogy, which will have nothing to do with the Skywalkers or even any of the characters or lore that we are familiar with. But looking at Episode 9, a couple of new details that we did learn have all to do with the production. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but the production was actually delayed. Principal photography was delayed from late January into early February, all the way over to June. So essentially, filming won't even start until the summertime. Now, a couple of weeks ago, JJ Abrams met up with the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger, and he actually pitched him the storyline. Now, following, of course, after the whole pitch is when we heard of the delay. And apparently the whole entire delay of Star Wars Episode 9's principal photography is all to do with script changes. Now, I know there has been a lot of controversy with Star Wars The Last Jedi, and it really does make one wonder, could that have actually affected the filming date for Star Wars Episode 9 and a change in the script? It's quite possible, maybe, just maybe. And I would really like to hear what you guys have to say about all of this below in the comments section. Now, when I'm looking at Episode 9, I think that what they're going to explore is they're definitely going to explore our characters years after the events of The Last Jedi. I believe that's the only realistic way to go, is to essentially allow JJ Abrams to give us a nice time jump. As I said all the time, it's going to most likely be in or around 4 to 5 years. I think they're going to really make a big jump this time, even all the more so than we saw in the original trilogy. So I think that what we're going to receive is we're going to get something pretty similar, maybe something even similar, as big as a gap between The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. Maybe we'll get something that big of a time jump for all we know. But overall, guys, what do you think about the script changes? What do you think about the story pitch from JJ Abrams to Bob Iger? And also, how do you feel about principal photography now starting all the way over in June? Now, originally this movie was supposed to come out in May of 2019, which honestly would have been just over a year away from seeing the movie. Now it's in December of 2019, as we heard a couple of months ago. So a lot of stuff is happening with Star Wars Episode 9, and me personally, I honestly am very curious to see how Episode 9 will tie everything together. We have heard from JJ Abrams that this movie is going to include a lot of prequel trilogy continuity, and it's going to attach to all of the trilogies, and it's going to close them all. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.